Happy Friday, my friends. Today is August 31st. It is the last day for this limited edition set, Blended Seasons. It's an amazing set to watercolor or use with our Stampin' Blends. And also the last day for these fantastic assortment to watercolor pencils. These are only $12.50 plus shipping and handling and tax. And I'm having a class in September using these, but you won't be able to order them then. So if you're interested in the class or enjoy watercoloring or want to learn how to watercolor, I strongly recommend you ordering these today, even if you can't order anything else. The other thing that's retiring, which I am in love with, and I'm so sad that I didn't play with this more earlier in the month, are these amazing framelits. Now you can get the framelits and the Blended Seasons stamp set as a bundle, but these framelits are awesome. I'm going to show you how I used them in my mom's album. So this is the August Paper Pumpkin kit, and it was a card kit, or it is a card kit. I just took two of the cards because they're pre-printed and they're gorgeous and reminded me of my mom. And yesterday was the 13th anniversary of her passing. So I was feeling nostalgic and really missing her, so I wanted to put together a mini album I could look at and just have fun memories of her. So this album, the Baker's Twine came with the August Paper Pumpkin, as did these leaves. But this flower, these flowers that you see, that I cut out using this. I cut it out of vellum, and then I took those watercolor pencils, colored on the back, and blended them with Blendabilities, added a little bit of Wink of Stella for a little bit of glitter, and some pearls, and that's how I got these 3D flowers, and I love them. They make me happy. Now this stamps is so perfect for like sympathy cards or a memory album like this. And I do have one more Paper Pumpkin left. If someone wants it, contact me. I only have one, and it's 20 plus tax, so I think it's like 21 and some change. All right, so I'm gonna open this up and show you some things in here. There's my mama. Easter was her very, very favorite holiday. This right here is using one of these embossing templates, one of these framelits, and I cut out of vellum, and then to hide the adhesive I kind of exploded the pearls, and I wanted a pocket to keep safe her prayer card because I can only find one of them and I don't want it to get lost or damaged, so I'm putting it in there now for safekeeping. I'm a scrapbooker first, and what I love about Stampin' Up! Is their color coordination. Like, it is huge. If you're a scrapbooker, you know what I'm talking about. So I also like to have the perfect background paper. I created this background paper using the August Paper Pumpkin stamps and then colors that coordinated with my little mini album and layout. Then on this page here, this is just part of the other card that came with the Paper Pumpkin. But here, you see how I have it layered? I embossed that frame there. I stamped the background paper, and I used the framelit to cut out my mama's picture, and it has a little stitching around the edge. Now I want to kind of show you how I did this without actually running it through the Big Shot. If you take these framelits and you lay it like this on your paper, what happens when you run it through your Big Shot is you're going to end up with 3 pieces. So here's our fantastic new in color. It's Blueberry, maybe Blueberry Bliss. So it looks like that, and then so you get this piece here, you get this piece here, and you get this piece, which I could trim it down and use as a frame, or use the whole thing in journal on the bottom. So that's how I got that, and it's really just really versatile. If you take these are really cool. You could actually fold them in half and stamp them or something, or do googly eyes on them and attach them to a bag for cute little bag toppers for like Halloween or Christmas if you're giving out candy to special little someones. Then here on this page, again, I used the tags, and then this flower, I am addicted to it. So that's that embossing flower that I showed you, the framelit. I did it in Old Olive and Blackberry Bliss. Then I just trimmed down the flower and glued it on. And I took the leaves and did them underneath the Old Olive so it looked like there was a shadow. And then that's just a piece of scrap cardstock that I just glued to the back of the flower. The stamp is from the August Paper Pumpkin, and I love the coordination again. So this paper, I wanted to use some of our Designer Series paper. This is actually Tropical Escape. It's 6x6, and you see it's got like a real like Hawaiian beachy islandy feel to it. Love it. But the colors work perfect for this album. So I used a piece here, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Again, using these tag framelits, I'm addicted to it. And here's the ribbon. The ribbon is really cute. It would look cool on gifts. That's what it looks like if you punch it all out. You can also double mat it on something else so you see the contrast of color. We do have a new embossing folder that does a similar effect to this textured cardstock. I don't have it yet, so I just used some retired stuff I had. And then here I want to show you how you can do this tag like as a pull-out tag for journaling. And you can make a pocket on these albums. Now, I'm not finished with this album yet. I'll do another tutorial on showing you how to actually assemble and make the album. But I wanted to share the really cool framelits and how versatile they are and how much you can use them for. And the stamps. I mean, I love the stamps too. You saw them on this card here. See how they cut out there? Love them. That's framelits, by the way. And here. So, all right. If you need to place an order, let me know today, especially on those 1250 watercolor pencils. They're amazing. And these framelits, you don't want to miss out on these framelits. You will use them again and again and again. And Christmas coming up, I do Christmas wish lists, so you can send me what you want and you can have people contact me and place the order for your Christmas gifts. I wrap everything. I make a card that's like a no-brainer. It's like the easiest, coolest gift you can get. Birthdays, anniversaries, I'm all over it. All right. Have a great day.